good neighbor. Today, let me pick you up. What are you doing on the ground? Oh my goodness gracious. Today we're inspecting this building here, and the riser's behind this bush. So I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna have to go get my cutters. I'm gonna cut that bush open a little bit. So at this undisclosed location, you can see, wow. There you go. I don't know what happened there with the camera, but it wasn't right. It's not right, but I'm working where they have one of these portable what do you call that? Carnivals, that's right, portable carnival. So I gotta go turn that valve. You can see everybody's still asleep. I think they're probably asleep in their little campers there. So yeah, here I am. It looks like this thing isn't even set up yet. Look at all the baskets are still in the truck. So this carnival isn't even ready to open for business yet. So, all right, let's go inside and I'll show you what an abandoned building looks like. Okay, it's always interesting to come into these abandoned buildings because you don't know who's been in it. So the security guard has let me in that door, but turned on all the lights, but you still don't know who could be in here. So this is where you turn on your heavy duty flashlight. Now look at this fire sprinkler. Here's something to look at right here. Look at that. Let me turn this, bear with me. Oh, there you go. I just turned on the flashlight, so this should be nice and bright now. Should be, come on, there you go. So they made them put a little fire sprinkler right underneath this gap. You got a fire sprinkler there and a fire sprinkler in that little hole. So that's what happened here. Now where's your spacing here? Okay, you got one there. So you're good. All right. So it looks like they used to have some kind of buffet here. The land of buffet. Remember that, where you could serve your own sauces and stuff? Fired rice. Oh, fried rice, not fired. Well, it could be fired. All right, well, we're looking at the fire sprinklers. It looks like there's some water damage up there. The fire sprinklers actually look really clean. So I think we're okay in here. Let's go turn some valves and make some alarms work. I don't see any strobes in here, so it must be just an outside bell only. That head looks okay. All right, looks like a little water damage there. At one time, they had to open up that ceiling. Okay, well, this is what it looks like in here. This is where you used to eat. I never understood why they had carpet underneath food, but that's just me. All right, let's get out of here. We walked everything pretty much. We're gonna keep walking, but I don't need to do everything with you. I gotta go turn some valves and make some alarms go off. I guess we'll go look in here. Now, here's always something to be interesting to look inside freezer boxes. Okay, there's the sprinkler. Let's go ahead and look in this one. Oh, I'll have to tell the owner he needs to be very careful right there. You see that problem? When they go to move these chairs around, they could bust that head off. So be very careful. Wouldn't want to get locked into that. All right, this seen better days. That drop's a little long, but at this point you don't really say anything because this thing's probably gonna get all torn out anyway. All right, well, it's time to get to work. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these abandoned carnival ride adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. All right, let's go walk and find that valve. They have one control valve, and it's outside of the gate. You want to come for a minute? All right, enough of this video. Cut. Postscript. That's right, I'm here at this fancy chandelier here, but I wanted you to see this, not this, not this, and not even the missing bulbs. We're gonna go outside and I'm gonna leave the salad bar. I just finished this inspection here. This inspection went very well, except for this dirty building, but can't do anything about that. But I'm gonna just walk you right out here and you're gonna see them putting together a carnival. So let me put this phone, make it official. You ready? Here we go. You turn an empty parking lot like this into a carnival like this, all within a matter of days. Isn't that amazing? And how do you get that power? Diesel. You got diesel? That's how you make all this run. Diesel power. Diesel turns the generator turns it into electricity. Go figure. Okay, it is apparent those were one of my favorite toys, was the drive. You know, when you were little and you couldn't drive. Well, now you got the bears, you spinning bears. That's right. The flying planes. And don't forget the popcorn and the cotton candy. And the men who make it happen right there. Yeah, this thing's about ready to open. We're close to opening. If they got the prizes on the shelf, they're gonna open. Balloon bus. You know it, you remember the balloon bus. There they are on the roof, check them out. Working hard. Whoa, too much of a zoom. You wonder if Johnny Cash gave him permission to use Ring of Fire, or if he even has that trademark. But you know the Ring of Fire, it's just a big circle. And it burns like a ring of fire. Okay, before you put any kids on there, you gotta test everything. So that's what they're doing, testing. I think they would put some weight sacks on there or something. Well, I take it back. They do have somebody testing it. You see one guy on it right there. So he's the tester. Lucky number 7. He is the tester. Looks like he's the guinea pig of the group. Good luck, buddy.